Yeah, they're falling into tracking mode now. LAPD putting this into tracking mode with several units still, lights and sirens, about a quarter-mile back, and the helicopter doing the call out here with the night sun on that suspect as he continues to weave through traffic here at a high rate of speed. Just a moment ago, possibly saw some hands coming from the sunroof. This started in LAPD's Rampart Division, traversed the streets of downtown LA, tried to get lost in the buildings, and then ended up on the 110 freeway, south to the 10 freeway. We are now westbound on the 10 freeway, making our way towards West LA. La Cienega, crossing La Cienega now. CHP getting into position, LAPD ready to hand this off to the California Highway Patrol. Once they are ready, they have fallen back, LAPD, giving the responsibilities to the airship until CHP gets into position here. They're going to hand this off and let CHP take it over. We do not know how many people are inside this vehicle. He's getting into a little bit of traffic here, making his way through Culver City, westbound on the 10 freeway. Let me see, is Sky Map up or no? There you go. Westbound 10 through Fairfax, LAPD falling back, still waiting for those CHP units to get behind them, having difficulty trying to catch up here, showing signs of either exiting or just using that right shoulder there to get around traffic. You can see him really speeding past all of these other cars on that shoulder at about 80 miles per hour, barely slowing down for any of these brake lights here as he continues towards the 405 freeway. Still doing about 100 miles per hour, westbound 10 freeway in the Palms area, heading towards the 405 freeway. A little more traffic as he gets closer to the coast here. It does start to slow down in Santa Monica as we look up ahead here. CHP trying to get into position to pull up behind the suspect and take over this pursuit. LAPD still following from the air. They have pulled back a little bit on the ground. They have put this into tracking mode. These were LAPD Rampart and Central Division units who initiated this pursuit of a stolen Infiniti. Unknown number of occupants inside the vehicle, and the driving that we've seen here just in the last few minutes since we've caught up with this pursuit has been extreme speeds and erratic weaving across all lanes of the 10 freeway. Getting off of Centinela. Westbound 10 freeway, getting off at Centinela at a high rate of speed, taking that exit ramp really fast. Coming up on a red light here, making a right turn. Right turn onto Centinela. Right turn onto Centinela. That's Pico. That's actually Pico, I think. Now southbound. Westbound Pico underneath the freeway. Is he going to dump the vehicle? Dumping the vehicle. Might be dumping the vehicle. He has come to a stop underneath that freeway. There he is. There he is. Oh! Colliding with that. And he still continues to keep going. He sideswipes the front of that white car, now going underneath the freeway. Once again, coming out the other side. We thought he was going to get out of the car, and he decided to cut somebody off. A big collision there as he is now turned onto Santa. That's going to be Centinela. Back onto Centinela. Might have dropped somebody off there, but he did make contact there, colliding with a car at the intersection at the end of that exit ramp. And now he's on Centinela at Ocean Park Boulevard, continuing a high rate of speed through the Ocean Park area here. Look at this. Whoa, hard right, hard right. Hard right into a secure area, taking that curb really way too fast into a parking lot. Not sure what business this is. He's in a secure private property. He went right through the gate, Weaving through this parking lot, about to dump the vehicle, maybe showing signs of stopping here, trying to look for a hiding spot, Passenger and driver side door. Passenger reaching into the rear seat, pulling out a bag. 2 suspects on the run from this vehicle through private property. LAPD calling it out, trying to get units in position here in front of a commercial business. He is right. Is this airport property? He's on Santa Monica Airport property. We are on airport property in Santa Monica. What building is that? Can you push in on that? What sign is that? Okay. Running back towards the car? Units trying to get into position here. Officers with the guns drawn coming around the other side of the building. Have now been spotted on the other side of the building. We're going to come around this building here where officers have their guns pointed at somebody. Driver possibly spotted in the rear of the building. There he is. That's the driver. Appears to be the driver of that stolen vehicle, now being taken into custody. The passenger still on the run out here as far as we can tell. Passenger now proned out. Let's try and widen out here in just a second, and we'll see on the southwest corner of the building, officers now taking a second suspect into custody. Officers running through the parking lot. There he is, proned out, suspect proned out. That is the second suspect. Second suspect proned out in the parking lot. 2 suspects about to be placed under arrest after a high-speed chase through the streets of downtown LA, eventually onto the 10 freeway here in Santa Monica, ending right at the airport. Santa Monica Airport off of Ocean Park Boulevard. LAPD taking the driver and passenger into custody. We saw a pretty wild collision there. Nobody appeared to get hurt there, but there was at least one traffic accident, and then he really took a wild turn into this private property, a commercial zone at Santa Monica Airport, where this pursuit has come to an end. Now 2 suspects being taken into custody. That'll do it for this pursuit, but a wild chase here on a Tuesday night. Reporting live from Air 7, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.